Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Lance, the Texas Thrift King here. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. It's been a little crazy on my end, but today is going to be a what so video over the past 8-9 days or so. So let's hop right into it. So first off, I have this Sony Handycam. It's CCD TR416 Video 8 going out. I picked this one up from a estate sale, and I wasn't going to pick it up. They had it listed for $20, but when I was kind of sifting through, it didn't have a battery to it, so I wasn't going to pick it up. And then I was like, I'll just pick it up for parts. It was a expensive part buy for $20, but when I got home, underneath everything in one of the zippers was the battery, so I was able to test it and so on and so forth. So picked it up for $20, and it sold for $149.95, and I think it sold within 4 or 5 hours. So it didn't sit long at all. It was an international sale. I think that one was going to Italy, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think that was the one that was going to Italy. For some reason, it's not showing me. It's just showing me the tracking. But anyway, so $20 investment. That was a good sale there. Next is this Hamilton Bull top-loading portable classroom CD player. It was brand new. This I got from I got this on an online auction. It's an auction company way on the other side of town that I deal with quite a bit. I won that one for, I think, $5 I paid for that. It sat for a couple months. That was like right when the pandemic hit and stuff started going to the left. But it sat for a minute, but it eventually sold at $63. Buyers all in at $97.78. So nice little profit there. After fees and everything, I'm probably looking at, $45 to $50 profit, something like that, for that. Next is this vintage teak drawer audio cassette case. So these came from a estate sale that I went to a few weeks ago, and it was all three of them was full of tapes, and the tapes didn't go, it wasn't nothing. It was all kind of like recorded by them. It wasn't any manufacturer tapes. So I just emptied them out and bought those. So each one of these was 50 cents each, and it sold for $20.50. Buyers all in at $61.84 for that. So that's a nice little profit on that. Next, I have this Sony 5-disc CD changer carousel. The model is CDP CE215 with the remote. So I got this from an estate sale as well. I think I paid $20. No, it was $20 before. So I think I'm in it for like $12 after the little discount they gave. So around $12 for this. It sat for a very long time, probably like 4 months. I thought it was gonna sell quicker than that, but it sold for $65 plus shipping. Buyers all in at $119.88. So nice little profit on that. Next is this the men's Levi jeans 501. This is the CT, so these are the colored jeans that Levi did for a while. You don't see a lot of them. This was the Aqua series, the vintage series, Aqua Color, and it was a bigger size, so I knew that probably was gonna sit for a while. It was a 38-30, but it was a wide leg jeans. Usually wide leg jeans don't sell too well, so I was happy to get that. Sat for a long time. I was in it for, I think, around $5. That was a Goodwill buy. So sold for $25, so I'm probably gonna net around $15-16 profit on that. All right, next, if you remember this one, if you looked at my previous videos, I bought probably 4 or 5 bags of perfumes that was already, they was like in Ziploc bags with prices on $3, $4, $6, whatever. So from that lot, I think I paid $32 all in for all the bags of perfumes that I got. So this perfume was in one of them. This is the Chloe Narcisse Eau de Toilette. It's the 30 milliliter. It was basically like a tester. It was about 95% full, and it sold for $42.99. Buyers all in at $50.37. So I think when I broke it down, I was only in them for $1.48 or something like that. Call it $1.50 that I'm in these perfumes each once you break it all down. So for $1.50, $42.99, you can't really beat that. Next I have, oh yeah, these are nice. These two were good ones. So I bought this one and 2 more from an antique shop that was closing. And funny part about this one is I went the first day. I was really looking for furniture. So I looked at them, but I didn't look at them, if that makes sense. I seen them, but I didn't really look at them. So I went back the next day to look at a piece of furniture for my aunt, and I just went to the table. It was the last day because I think they're moving from one location to another, and they have to be out of that one or something like that. But anyway, everything was 65% off. So I grabbed these these cars. I did grab a Holloway, kind of like late Victorian hall piece mirror. But this was a really good one. The first one I sold for $72.99. I'm in them for $130 for all 3 of these. So the first one I sold for $72.99, I think it was. Matter of fact, I can tell you right now. Yeah, $72.99. The buyer was all in at $95.54. That was the Tonka grain hauler, vintage pressed metal kit. That one was nice. Now these two that recently just sold, one of them was a Hubley metal shovel truck with the box. The box was broken up, but came with the box. That one sold for $53. Buyers all in at $73.21. And then that same day, this original Buddy L fire trucks. I didn't know exactly what this one was, but the fire truck was huge. It was almost 3 feet. It measured about 34 inches with the ladder down. Long, very heavy, all metal and all man. This is the real toy truck of that generation. They don't make them like that no more. So I picked it up, but I couldn't find the name because the paint had worn off and everything. And inside the shop, the store, was it was, you know how furniture place is. It's kind of dimly lit. It's not real vibrant for light. So I just grabbed them. It was $130 for that. I knew I could. Push came to shove, I would keep it. My son loves cars, so it was whatever. But when I got home, upon taking pictures, I found out on the tires, because on the tires it was real rubber tires by Firestone, and on the other side of the tire it said Buddy L. I'm like, I wonder if that's the name of the company. Never heard of them, but obviously somebody liked them. I ran both of these on auction. So I ran a 7-day auction, started it off at, I think I started off at like $80 or something like that. Let's see, because I'm interested to know. 20 bids total. Yeah, started off at $89 as a 7-day auction. It ended at $357 total. So $72.99 on the first one, $53 on the Hubley shovel truck, So basically right there, I'm $4 short of making all my money back that I paid for all three. So essentially, all of this $357 is all profit. So you can basically say that I made $350 on this total of that $130 investment. I'm not complaining. It was definitely a gamble though. I didn't know exactly what it was gonna do, so that's why I ran it as an auction instead of selling it. Because that first one that sold for $72.99, it sold within probably 30 minutes of listing. I was like, crap, did I shortchange myself? Because I did look at the comps, and some of the comps had boxes. You know, the ones that was getting the top dollars had boxes, and uh, other things that kind of made it and was in better condition. The paint on this one was worn off or wearing off. So I knew I probably couldn't get top dollar, but I should have listened to myself like I usually do and just start high anyway. But hey, $72.99 sold within the first 30 minutes. I'm not going to complain about that. It's gone in the wind. So yeah, that's that. That was a good little haul there. Anyway, next I have this Onkyo Integra 6-disc CD carousel going out. I've had this for a while. I think I bought them right around the same time as I bought that Sony carousel. It sold for $49.99. Buyers all in for $113.20. They pay over double what the product was worth actually. So yeah, they was in shipping pretty high. They must be in California somewhere, because every time I ship something to California, it's high. Let's see. Actually, no, they're not. They're in Minneapolis. She asked me not to include any eBay, no eBay stickers or paper as a gift. Okay, great. Which I did honor that. Next, I have a buyer. I'm not going to even mention that because they haven't paid, and the case just closed a few minutes ago on them. So anyway, dang, that's $130. Comes with the business. Next, I have this vintage Tom Lavelle Surrender at Epidemic print that I got from Goodwill. I paid, I think, $5.99 for that. It was a 28 by 20, nice frame. And it sat for, I can't say it sat for a while because it took me a long time to list it. I have a room full of paintings and prints and lithographs and seriographs and all kind of stuff in that room that has not been, I've had it for a while. I recently listed it and I ran it as an auction to get it going quickly because I need to make room. So it sold for $100 and $102.50. Buyer was all in at $160.91. So for $5.99, I'm probably gonna make about $80 profit after fees and everything. So can't beat that. Next, I have this vintage Continental Airlines Business First Class amenity kit, which it came with like toothbrush, floss, a lint brush, a pen, a towel, and like a little sticker thing, business class sticker. And I got these from Goodwill. They had them, and it was a bulk of them. I still have some that's here, but it was a bulk of them with I think I bought like 20 of them, and they're cheap. I sold them for, I think I got them listed for like $9.99 or something like that. So somebody actually kind of in town 30 minutes ago bought one, and I just told them that, hey, I need to make some room. I'm throwing in two, which one of them was incomplete. So I threw that one in along with one that was complete. So I just threw that one in for him. It cost me the same amount to ship it, so it didn't hurt me, it didn't hurt him. So, and he's thrilled. I already got a note from him in here thanking me. Next, I have this Nikon Travel Light 3 8x23 binocular set that I got from Goodwill. I paid $4.99 for this. It sold for $26. Buyers all in at $36.46 with shipping. I picked it up. It had the box. It had all the paperwork. It wasn't brand new, but it had all the accessories to go with it. Next, I have out this Sega Dreamcast console, and I just threw in a game with it. This was actually my personal. I forgot I had it. I was cleaning out one of the other rooms, and it was just in the bag on the floor. I'm like, what's this? It was a Dreamcast. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get this out of here. I'm not the one type to collect stuff and, you know, thinking it's going to be worth $1 million one day. I can care less unless it's like a painting or furniture. That's really the only thing that appreciates, and jewelry appreciates over time. So I sold that. So technically, you can't. I'm in it for nothing. I've had it for 15 years, I guess, if not more. It sold for $85.99. Buyers all in at $116.85. So it's basically all profit at this point on that one. Next, I have this Adobe Acrobat XL Pro for Windows, sealed. Got this from an estate sale last week. They had it when you go and check out. They had it in this little glass box, so I guess for people can't run off with it. They had it at $60, I think it was, but I went on a 50% off day, so it was $30 for this. While I was in line, I was looking it up as I was waiting my turn. I was looking it up, seeing what it was selling for. So I grabbed it. It sold for $225. Buyers all in at $236.93 for that. So for $30 to make $225, and it sold within, I think, 3 or 4 days or something like that. Speaks for itself. Next, I have out this U.S. Marine Corps picture frame. I got this from a Goodwill probably beginning of the year, and they had them all in boxes. They're all new in boxes. So it's Marine, you know, anything pretty much U.S. sales eventually, usually doing those 4th of July, you know, Memorial Day, those kind of events. But these not so much, but this one did just sell. This is the second one I've sent out. That one sold for $14.99. Buyers all in at $20.97. And I'm just happy to see that one go. Hope the rest of them continue to go. Next, I have this Karl Lagerfeld Sun, Moon, and Stars women's perfume. This is a 50 ml bottle. It was about 80% full. This was part of that perfume grab bag kind of thing that I had, that I mentioned earlier. That one sold for $45.99. Buyers all in at $55.42. So that was a good one as well. Obviously, I'm all in a profit. Next, I have this lot of 3 flip phones. These are LG's flip phones. They all work. 2 was AT&T. I think 1 was Verizon. They sold for $56 plus shipping. And last, I have this Singer Stitch Sew Quick portable hand sewing machine by Singer. I bought that from Goodwill as well. That sold for $24.98. Buyers all in at $30.88. And I think I paid $3.99 for that. It was $3.99 or $4.99. Brand new in the box. Everything's still there. So those are some of the key pieces that went out this week. I'm not going to go over all of them because I don't want to make the video too long. But hey, I'm happy. I had a great week. Things are starting to slow back down a little bit. I'm interested to see what this lockout or stay at home order is going to be. I think we're getting ready to head back under that way. I'm in Texas, so by now I'm sure you heard about it. So I'm stocked up pretty well, I think, I hope. And I hope that everybody's out there selling, making money during this time. And what do you guys think about video games? I think video games have started to, like, not consoles, but actual games. Does that slow down for you any? For me, it has, at least. So we'll see. I have 1, 2, and I have some in the closet. So I have 3 totes full of games that hasn't sold. they need to go. I need to make some room for other things. But I'm talking low because my son's in the other room asleep, so forgive me for all of that. I think that's all I have for you right now. So I look forward to talking to you guys again the next time. And if you have any questions, make sure you hit me in the chat below. Subscribe, share, and happy selling.